2.
Hello and welcome to Bromance to 3 Gamers.
I'm John.
I'm Mike.
I'll concede to you.
I'm Josh.
I'm John.
And this is Bromance 3 Gamers Plays
Valkyria Chronicles Remastered.
Part 2.
Yes, I'm sorry, Part 2. Which means I hope you've enjoyed Part 1,
Part 2 Boogaloo.
because just like Josh, I too enjoy this game. I've never beaten it, but I do enjoy it.
Probably the only part that I didn't like about beating it was playing against Maximilian.
I guess he's as cheap as when he shows up in the giant tank.
No, he's even cheaper.
Wow.
He's not impossible to beat. There's a more impossible fight, the one where the super tanks show up, but I won't ruin that one.
Gotcha.
There's a certain level, and it's very difficult. Most people have trouble with it. The super tank level that you're talking about is one of the big ones.
One of the most beautiful things about this town.
The pickles.
Do you like that windmill? I like
think-
that windmill.
I think they're hollow.
You like this windmill?
Yeah, if you play this game, you know what's going to happen to that windmill. You know what I'm going to say? You're going to get a kabooshin'. You know, with the kebaba. Because Mom's spaghetti, you're going to throw up, you feeling sick, Mom's spaghetti.
Here.
Are you walking over there with your loud talking?
Over here, over there,
I'll take you over here, over there, over here, over
Yo,
there.
I'll have you know.
I'm walking here.
I'm sorry, can you read the second line down, sir?
I can't read.
I'm illiterate.
How's the packing coming along, East?
Wheel in the sky.
I don't
keeps
even
on
know.
Turning.
Come on, it's from the funny, Family Guy stereotypes.
Look.
He's in an eye exam.
Look. O, I, A, O, E, O.
Very good.
Josh, we're supposed to be a unit.
Suck my unit.
Yes. Exactly.
Well, the Empire's...
Where is the Bob?
Let's
He
hit the
falls
road,
like
my
rain
son.
on a horse's ass.
Where is the Bob in the ride?
Bob is still sick.
Bob is still sick,
This is here.
as we mentioned in our Shovel Knight run.
Down with the plague.
this chick.
Oh.
She's
Welcome back,
a
Wealthy.
lady.
Oh, hey, lady, where'd you get the welcome back cut or haircut?
Yeah, because hey there.
Well, I
lady.
tipped my hat to you, but I done darn lost it.
There you go. That's better.
Important. You shouldn't be
Hey
running around.
there,
Aren't you
lady.
do any data?
Walking down the street. Who's that lady?
Listen here, we do not need
Do you even know
your
who sings
Randy
that?
Newman
That wasn't Randy Newman.
singing, okay?
Welcome in.
I don't care if it wasn't Randy Newman.
Hey,
you
Josh.
sang it like Randy Newman.
Get out of my dreams.
And into my car.
Exactly. He knows Billy Ocean when he hears it. You freaking sicken me, you sycophant of non-music intelligence. Look at you. You probably listen to you probably listen to heavy death metal versions of good songs. Yes, you do look like that.
Really?
Prince Ali,
Look, just because you plebs can't get on my
No.
level.
The bakery.
you do not get the right to act.
It's where I live.
Yeah, right now, sir. You.
Good morning.
Preserved bread.
I have already wrote it for you.
You
You
are
do not
not-
need to write it for me again. I have written it for you. I understand what you're trying to say.
You
Good morning.
You could be viewing it. You could easily copy it off of what I've already said.
You know what?
G-U-D-M-R-N-I-N-G.
You
Yes,
know
I
what?
already know that you are saying good morning. I have already said good morning to you. You do not need to spell it because you could copy it from what I have already written.
I don't think I'll take over this site today.
It is already.
But
I love the
would
fact-
mean that I did it. I created the Powerpuff Girls. I set all these motions and invented the
I
motion.
am the creator of
These
the
are the
Powerpuff
bloods I
Girls.
made. He's beating the Powerpuff Girls with my blood.
You've had
I believe this chick's voiced by Sakura. Carrie Wiggins. Carrie Wiggins?
A lovely lady
Yeah,
you are
Kate-
for
no,
all
Kate
that
Wiggins.
adventuring. Good
You said
job.
Kate Wiggins was
She's
Arena Kohler.
who?
Arena Kohler, the girl that's doing the introductions.
No, Kate Wiggins is
What?
her and the princess.
Wait,
She's also
no.
Sakura's voice. The other chick was
Alicia just...
Kaylee Swagger.
That's right, we
Wagner?
just-
Kaylee Holt Johnson?
It's been a long time, and she's
Haley
like
Joel Osment.
I
she's
know
not
that's
like a
it.
big name in the
Kaylee
anime.
Joel
Oh, it's
Osment.
really
She's not like a big name in anime anymore.
Oh.
I
Well,
can't even remember the last time she was in like an
be good to
anime.
my will.
But like
the series
Carrie
that just
Wiggins-
chooses to never end.
No, One Piece? No. I mean, it ended, now it's Botaro's turn. Unless the
Is that a badass? That is a badass in that picture.
Is
Look
it?
at that mustache.
You know what I want? But I don't think they'd ever give us? I'd like to see a Valkyria Chronicles 4,
You're
but
a guy.
their story, like his dad and hers, how, like, you know, they fought in the First European War.
And then invented the dark
The
tank.
Edelweiss.
Yeah. The Edelweiss.
The blue-white
Controlled by only one man, the bearded General Gunther!
Someone tells me they weren't that old when the war probably started, because it sounds like
He was an engineer.
What? Who?
Gunther, I mean Vulcan's father and
Yeah.
her father. I think they would have been like their age if the war started.
General
'cause-
Gunther is his father.
Yeah, but he wasn't a general probably until like what?
No, he wasn't. He's a hero, though.
Yeah, which means he didn't get that status until the end of the war, and
Yeah.
you know, war ages you. So
Or in the middle of the war.
yeah, but I'm just saying, wouldn't that be an interesting, you know, story to see how that goes and see how her father, like,
Yeah, but that would be interesting. And
hey man, Sega said they are
Most
trying.
companies-
Sega did say they are trying.
they are trying, but most companies don't do interesting. They don't want to break the mold. They want to.
I love that Atlas is still considered a separate company, even though it is
Sorry.
owned by Sega.
Question too personal?
I literally don't know why Sega isn't doing anything with any of those IPs.
They're letting Atlas, because Atlas makes them their money. Like
'Cause-
they've literally
Because they
stated,
can't
Atlas,
figure out what they want to do right now. They're just
Atlas
like-
makes them the most money because Sonic games usually now suck. Sorry about that, but
I guess
Sonic Boom is atrocious, and everyone can agree on that because most people who've played it.
Whoa, that was the greatest game other than Sonic 06, alright? Are you talking about the two Magnus opuses
I'm
of
talking about, you know,
Sega?
I'm talking about that episode of Sonic Boom, the TV series, where Eggman is just trying to get his damn remote, and he's watching Tails mac on this lady fox, and he just goes like, "Yo, man, I can't." He's like, "Listen, I'm getting tired of watching this same song and dance with you. Just go up and talk to her, okay?"
What was it? I was watching, I was reading something, and they were saying, what has happened to Knuckles? And then they talk about how they made Knuckles into this, like, pants-on-head retarded character.
Oh,
He literally walks in, and he's like, but if tomorrow's the present, then who got me a gift? They're like,
you know what's funny?
what? What's that?
Sonic is voiced by Chris Redfield.
everyone knew.
Tails is voiced by her.
When it's safe again, right?
Knuckles is voiced by Roy Mustang and Porkaz the Ace,
Curious. Are you gonna join the army?
who's also married to Laura Bailey. I forget his name.
I don't think that's for me.
Haley Joel Osment.
No.
What I'd really like to do is be.
He's gotten old.
Amy is voiced by.
Huh.
Who is she?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of her. But she's voiced by the English Jang Jun Shinha.
Flowers and plants.
And I think that's all of them, right? It's Knuckles, Tails, Sonic, and Amy. And Eggman's been voiced by the same Eggman ever since, you know, Eggman.
But
Of
it's
course.
just that I.
And
Why
then
would you get rid of
and then
that Eggman?
Shadow's voiced by a ambiguously,
My own.
morally good bad guy.
I think I
I
do.
don't know. I'm sorry, I just described Shadow as a character in
That's deep.
true ambivalence towards evil and good. I am.
True neutrality.
God, he's the worst type of enemy. True neutral.
Will you help me? This time.
What
Will you hurt me this time? Will you help me? Not this time.
I haven't decided.
Remember Sonic 06? We don't want to talk about
I
that.
don't care what anyone says. What the heck was that thing? That was like a rocket pelt fucking meteor.
Is that supposed to be like a mortar?
Yeah, they're like, I guess they're trying to say it's a mortar.
If that's a mortar shot, that came from a. They must have a fucking mobile artillery unit.
Well, that is
They
what
clearly-
it is, technically, but I mean, it doesn't make much sense.
They clearly wanted a Gundam.
I mean, everyone wants a Gundam, okay? But we all can't get what we want.
Who doesn't want a 12-foot tall mechanized...
12 foot tall. Fuck you. Those things are like 40.
80 foot tall.
Those things are like the size
Reminds
of
me
a
of the
building.
time
I
that
don't believe it.
George Foreman.
fought a gigantic 80 foot tall. No, it's Muhammad Ali fought a gigantic 80 foot tall mechanical Joe Frazier. And if my memory serves, I do believe the entire world was destroyed.
That's the way you handle it.
Miss Melchior.
Miss Malteef! It's it's the
Melchior.
Melchior. It's the imposters they're attacking. Soldier, are you drunk? No.
We've got to.
I'm not drunk.
Yes.
Take my chicken.
They must be at Mill Plaza.
They must be at the Mill Plaza. Gee, I wonder what would give you that assumption there, Wilkin.
I'm too drunk to eat this chicken. I want to be that kind of drunk where you just can't handle chicken.
You lost your podium. Never mind.
How did you even do? You know what? Don't ever come here again. I mean,
Whoa.
oh.
You need to use your ultimate stand, the tank.
You know nothing of stands, so
I don't need to know nothing about no
You
stands.
shut up. As someone who likes JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, every
No.
word that comes out of your mouth
No.
hurts my
No.
soul, so shut up.
No, that get ready for, like, the Holocaust on your soul, because I'm about to destroy that show.
You don't even know shit about that show.
I don't need to know shit about that show.
You don't know shit about anime. You're just gonna do it because you're a contrarian and you're an asshole. You're an ass-tarian.
Doesn't matter.
It does. You're
Doesn't
a troll.
matter.
You're a super troll like Josh.
That's why I do it.
I know. And then eventually I'm just gonna get so angry at you, I'm gonna nut tap you. And then I'll be like, okay, we're back to being friends.
John, don't you understand? That means I've won.
Yeah, but I got to
I've
physically
become-
hurt you, which
I've
means I'm
be-
happy.
I've become a corporate level troll at that
I know.
point. You don't feed the trolls.
No, I just beat you up and I feel happy inside.
You won't beat me up. You'll nut tap me. It'll be over after that because if it continues, I'm not gonna sit there and just take it.
I mean, if I kick you in your nuts full on and then grab a table and slam it on your face, I don't
You won't do that! You keep pretending like this is WWE and it's not. You're not Stone Cold and I'm not Sting.
Enemy sighted.
And God help you, I'm not a Stone Cold Sting either.
Listen here.
Listen,
We don't
if watching
need
wrestling
Josh.
anime, I was about to say, you're not even gonna take an action?
I had meant to.
I was like, he's just gonna do
Gonna
this.
walk up and just.
I'm sorry, guys. This would be important, but it's not actually important, so I'm just gonna skip through it. All it's explaining is weaknesses.
Tenchi Akuma, something, Tiger Mask.
Yes.
I'm watching this anime called Tiger Mask W, and the first episode, I'm pretty sure it's illegal what this guy does. He shows up in the ring with razor gloves, cuts the guy's chest, and then proceeds to mercilessly beat the living shit out of him after he surrendered. But it's okay, because he had Japanese, real manpower.
He had Japanese machismo. They don't know!
Dodongos?
Dodongos.
Please hit.
Doritos. Well, that guy got fucked. Find it
I
funny.
ended up letting her get hit too much.
I find it funny that near the end of the game, or where I'm at in my game, my grenades are not useful for killing people. They're mostly useful now for just like knocking them out of cover.
That's what they're meant to do after a while.
Tenchi Akuma, something Tenchi, Buio, Gara. Yeah, I kept in the tempo, motherfucker.
Oh my god, he doesn't have a grenade. You suck.
You suck.
He's random unit.
Yeah, that's like asking, random jobber to be able to kill, a named officer.
Yeah.
If it's not scripted.
That's like some jobber killing the ultimate warrior. I'm looking at you, Final Fantasy. 7.
Sephiroth is God.
Yeah, Sephiroth is a god, but he gets killed by a random blonde-haired jobber named Clow.
He used to be in Soldier, but he wasn't really.
That important.
I was in
No, he was never in Soldier.
Yeah, no, he wasn't.
Zack was the one in Soldier, and then Zack,
Yeah.
I guess,
But
fisted
Cloud...
his memories into Cloud's head.
Head fisting.
I noticed that you're in some sort of comatose state, so I'm not going to project my life story onto you. And, if you feel that your life is crap and you want to take it, you do that, okay?
You know what the funny thing is? Zack probably would have approved of that. Zack did approve of that in Crisis Core. He literally told Cloud, "You will be my living legacy."
You will be a
He didn't
jobber.
mean for him to literally steal his life, though.
Enemy
You
sighted.
don't know that. They were good friends.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm sad about what happened to Zack because at the end of Crisis Core, all he wanted were wings like Angeal, and he never got them. He just stood on a giant world of water, going like, "Well, I gotta wait a couple years before Eris is gonna join me up here." Fuck.
See you soon, bitch. Tits.
Now.
And that's all you've heard.
Then someone...
Goodbye, Scout.
And then someone paid someone to say shilly shally dilly dally.
Philly Fally all day.
Shilly shally dilly dally. And all I think is, that's not words. Those are sounds.
Yeah, because that's exactly what that Japanese version is. It's gibberish. It means nothing.
Really?
That's literally it. The phrase the reason why they don't have a translation is because it's just gibberish. She's saying a phrase which basically amounts to, oh yeah, we're saying something to
Just to say it.
nonsense. Yeah. We're saying nonsense so you understand that what you're thinking or doing is stupid.
Oh, Gersh.
I'm about to drive you insane. You know, shilly shally dilly dally. Kitty cat pity pack.
Apparently, the Final Fantasy 15 movie, King's Glaive, is pretty good, but it doesn't stand well on its own, apparently.
Well, I mean,
People say it's really good in context of the game.
well, people haven't played the game yet, but yeah, if the understanding is that it just sets up the game, then of course.
I think
it'll
it
be good.
Oh, Gersh. Jobbers.
No, I think they said it's parallel to the game. Like, what's going on in Noctis's journey is like what's parallel in the movie. At least that's what I understood. At least that's what they were explaining when they were talking about it. But I could be wrong.
Oh, goodness. Jobbers.
I'm just gonna look at it just to see.
Oh Jesus! Well, at least you don't have to worry about getting the Watchman there.
No, they won't kill him.
Yeah, they will.
They won't kill the Watchman down nowhere. You get to keep him. Although I don't know why they immediately started them on their turn.
Because who watches the Watchman?
Doesn't the tank?
I mean, I thought Bob Dole did.
We're not equipped to take out a tank.
Okay,
He-
so the game runs parallel. It
Yeah.
runs parallel with
That's
the
what,
game.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
It's not
It's
not a setup. It's not an end. It's just literally like, while
It's-
Noctis was doing this, this is what these people were doing.
It's basically telling you the story from the perspective of his father and
Some other people.
some of his father's bodyguards,
Yeah.
so that you don't have to be like,
Hey,
here's an expositional dump.
hey, no.
Moving out.
Thanks. Thank you, Gladios.
Hey, Knock, I'm not wearing any panties. See me at room 204. We're in a car, and do we need to talk?
And Soon Twan over there is not really enjoying the conversation anymore.
That's his eager face. That's all I see happening.
You know what I loved? When they introduced Cindy, and then they were like, her breasts are too big, reduce them because we're feminists. Remember that?
Yes.
That was a thing, and I was like,
It's
damn,
always a thing.
Damn.
I'm so glad that they deactivated the freaking.
damn feminists. Taking away hot blonde chicks with big racks.
Because they're offended because it's not real proportions.
I don't give a fuck. I don't want real proportions in my fantasy world. It's a fantasy world.
Do you think
Do you
Guts
think Tifa's tits are
is-
proportional? No, but do I care?
No.
Exactly.
Neither do I.
Do you think Guts is proportional to anything? No.
Actually, he's not that stacked. He's...
Alright, so it should be just enough to get him right over there. So I'll try to kill
don't need
one or
him.
two more people. I want to try and kill more people.
I mean, he's gonna probably...
Is he going to shoot at me if I
Yeah.
run behind him?
Well, no. He won't, but they will.
I want them to.
Yeah, but
What's up, bro?
I think the tank, though, is gonna...
It's not going to shellac him. I'm going to end the match before that.
Why? I thought you had to have both Alicia and Wilkin.
Nope.
Then you only have one turn left.
All I got to do is get one.
Here we go.
Well, Ken...
Looks like we shook him.
Take that, Savaria Black.
There's not much the town watch can do.
Sylvester?
By time, so everyone can get away.
I hope I get to explode
I'll dig in
her.
my heels at the main gate and do what I can to stall them.
Who?
Savaria Black.
Blackwell or whatever? Yeah, no, she doesn't die.
The Valkyria bitch doesn't die.
Back to my house and grab
No.
This
Well, you
one.
don't want to spoil it. Come on. Maybe she does die. Maybe she just explodes into 1,000
But it's
bajillion
possible.
pieces.
It's possible.
But she's in so many hentai.
That'll teach you guys.
I brought back
Well,
were we supposed to be able to do this in one turn? We were supposed to be able to do it
No
in
one
turn.
particularly cares.
we'll talk about that.
Might as well just. Yeah, you're right. That
Yeah,
was, all right.
escape the Brule. From Brule.
Escape from Brule. I too escape my bowel movements.
We'll see you guys next time. Enjoy.
Yeah, it's getting hot in here. I'm about to take off all
Don't
my
forget
clothes.
to like, comment, and
No,
subscribe.
we don't do that every time.
It's getting hot in
Mr.
here.